today, welcome back, family. So today we're gonna do a mukbang with Popeye's chicken. I got me a 3-piece spicy white, and I also have me some Zaxby salad, the house salad. And we're just gonna get in and we're gonna chit chat. You know, nothing major, just trying to figure it out. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right in. I figured that we'll chit chat. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I kind of have an idea, mostly. So I want to talk about why I chose to get on YouTube and like what led up to me getting on there and figuring out, you know, will it work for me or whatever. So yeah, I don't eat all this bread. I already got a biscuit. I got me some honey, pure honey, and some Tabasco sauce as well. If you can see it, let me know. Anyway, so I gotta eat some chicken. Yeah. So basically, what led me to YouTube? Let me just start off with that. So I graduated in May of 2018. And I went for business and like administrative science or whatever, got my bachelor's for that. And, you know, that was after I lost my job due to a car accident. I probably mentioned this before or whatever. So I have a friend that I watched on YouTube, and prior to me graduating, like a year and a half or so before that, I took her class. Well, she came down for, which is Glam from Glam's Corner off of YouTube. But she came down for my graduation party and graduation altogether. So, and she was like, you know, y'all family is so funny. You should get on YouTube. I was like, eh, I'm not big at getting on camera. I want to be myself. I don't want to like try to do anything gimmicky that's not me and then I have to keep it up. So months go by. I do like 1 or 2 little videos or whatever. And it's pretty cool. Like when we visited her, we went to Houston, me and my husband. And we were on, like, she was recording stuff. So I got a little bit comfortable. Like, I'm known to be silly all day. But it's like when people are paying me some attention, I kind of like, not really shy. It used to be shy, but I'm too old to be shy. So I just observe or just be quiet a little bit. So she was like, get on YouTube. And you'll be surprised what could come up out of it. So since I was in school, I really didn't have time because of little health issues to like go get a job and then record or try to do hair and make that pop. Plus with being a mama. Then when I was going to school, I also was trying to work in a barbershop because I'm a licensed barber stylist. But my kids was getting in trouble. Not really getting in trouble. They were transitioning from elementary to middle school, one of them was, or the baby was going into school for his first time, and it's just like my phone would always ring like, Miss Carter, Miss Carter. I was like, what? I can't be doing that. Oh, we like to have a tragic accident. I caught it. So that would have been horrible. This would have been a epic fail. Let me just back up. So, okay, that might be better. Hope y'all can still see. What did I drop? Did I drop anything? Oh my God, wait a minute. Anyway, so I was leaving work coming to get my kids because I had to be a mama, which I mentioned that on the previous video. And I was kind of like getting down trying to figure out like what to do. So I made a few videos. I didn't post a lot of them because this is all new. So my initial goal was to get on here and do like make wigs, hair content, and everything. Although I wanted to start a family channel, but my husband works a lot and my kids are mostly gone for the most part, and it'd be like the same thing. So when we do events, like I vlog or show stuff like that, which is fun. But yeah, I was just like, I can't go to somebody's job and not be available to my kids. Although it's not an everyday thing, it's just those days when I need to leave, I need to be able to leave. So people not understanding what being an entrepreneur is, or following that passion, or mostly like, you know, you could apply, you went to school, get you this kind of good job. And then I was like, yeah, I could. I worked somewhere for 6 years, but it was like it was more manual labor work, but it was a good paying job, government job. But yeah. So I got on YouTube and I just was like, you know, I used to always watch people. Like, the way I found my friend was just me watching her videos and her growing, and just like the reason why I followed her or subscribed was because I pretty much could relate to her. And just with a lot of things, being a mother, I was a single mother for a little while, but you know, with my oldest son. But I could relate just in conversation, like just working, and her integrity, like you can see, you know, see that in her. So it was like, cool, I can follow this chick or whatever. So when I decided to do my page, it was like, also back it up, because when I met her in person, she was the same. Like, it was really like one of my homegirls that I met automatically when I first took her class or whatever. And I went with the mindset of like, okay, this is gonna help grow my hair business or whatever. But it was kind of slow getting it started. And then I was so used to going to work and making sure that, you know, if I'm there, I make the money that that is required to take care of my family. Well, being in business for yourself is just like 24/7. And I knew that, but it was just like I had to figure out, you know, when was I going to take it serious for myself. So now, 2019, today is like January 15th, like, so 15 days to the new year. The first week was good for me. Like, you know, I tried to vlog. Oh my God, I recorded a New Year's video and like that first Sunday, and I lost the footage. So that was like very discouraging. I was like, oh, this is so stupid. It's not like I always do a lot. Like, my life is just really normal and average. And so as a parent, you know, and a wife and a mother, so it was always that way. So the YouTube channel is like my outlet to just do stuff that I like. I've always been considered like a jack of all trades. Okay. I haven't eaten all day. I've always been considered a jack of all trades because I learned quick. I was self-taught braiding hair and doing hairstyles before I went and got my license over like 10 years ago. What else did I do? Picked up the trade of painting. So I always like to create stuff. So I made wreaths. I just did like sugar scrub, just trying to find what I like. But I was diagnosed with, back in the day when I was a kid, like ADHD. So it's like, if you know what that is, it's like you have to complete something. And also, I'm almost like a perfectionist, so if it's not right, I don't want to do it, right? So I just had to figure out that if you don't even step out there and do it, it's not going to get done. Look how I'm trying to get this food on my team. Okay. So, okay. want to get off topic, but I told you I will. My husband was like, what's your channel about? Like, what? I mean, you kind of do a lot of different things. And I was like, hey, you know, I realized that he's just really concerned and asking, want to make sure that I'm not, like, wasting my time and I'm doing something that I want to do, because he's the one here listening to me fuss and complain, like, I just want to get it done. I just want it right. And he's like, go do it. But I was just like, you know, it's about me. I may be all over the place, but that's the real me. Like, I love to cook. Cooking is awesome. It just is an escape for me. I love to eat good food. First of all, I'm real picky. I like doing hair for people who appreciate the work and the quality of work that I'm doing. I'm a mother all day long. Like, you know, they're my babies. So who else gonna take care of them like me? Nobody. So, but before I can take care of them, you know, I gotta take care of me. So that also is another reason why I started YouTube. I don't really know where my channel's gonna go, who's gonna follow me, but whoever follows me, subscribe. I'm hoping that it's because you genuinely like my personality. Like, I've always been silly and outgoing, and life happens and things happen. Sometimes I get like down and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Like, you know, throw your own self a pity party. But it don't get you anywhere. So it's like, fight through the pity. And you need people like my husband, my sister, my family who support whatever I do to push you. I just have to learn to not be so defensive, you know. Like, I'm always like on the offensive, because I'm like, I'm offended. Like, why would you ask me that? I don't even know. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to get it together. But my hope is for this channel to grow, and then people will really get to see who Gifted for Your Beauty is, which is me. And because I was blessed to learn how to know how to do so many things, that, you know, it helps others. And even like in conversations, I have friends call all the time, like, want advice. So like I said, I think I have a few videos introducing my family. They'll be on here. I'm just glad that I have people that's pushing me. Most of the time it's just like, I never needed approval of others, but guess what? YouTube is based on the opinions of other people. So that's the only way you're going to really be successful, if you're interesting enough to watch. I just want to be interesting as myself and not put on a show. Like, I got a hot head. Well, I've had a hot head, I'm known for it. But at my age, it's like, I'm trying to grow, you know. And I don't want to be boxed in or caged in to how others feel like I should act or what I should do on my channel. I mean, I'll take suggestions and stuff, but like, if it takes me away from being who I am, then I'm not going to want to do it. So the reason I do it is an outlet. It's like, I'm at home and you don't want the walls closing in on you. Now, I could go get a job. Don't get me wrong. But let me know if it's just me. When you have an entrepreneur mindset, or you want to work for yourself, or you have a passion to do things that's not traditionally done the way everybody else thinks, it's kind of hard to get other people to see it if they don't have the same vision you have. Like, those visions are for you. So, like, excuse me, I remember explaining to my mom, I was like, you know, I just want people who want to support and believe in what I'm doing, right? But everybody wants to tell me to go get a corporate job or whatever. I'm not saying that I won't for a temporary, but the same amount of time and energy that I took to bust my butt in somebody else's job, I can be doing for myself. Now, I have non-negotiables. Like, I'm mama all day. I'm a wife all day. But my number one goal, my best job ever, is always going to be a mother to my kids. But when I take on something, it represents me and who I am, my family, everything. So I would want this channel to represent me, period. Like, who we are, what we believe in, like, you know. So you might have videos, you may get mukbang videos, you may get just me talking, because baby, I can talk, if you can't tell. I might be cooking, I might be decorating. It's just like this channel will, for me, unless I'm told otherwise, God give me something else, it's just going to represent my life. As a parent, a young girl growing up in Mobile, Alabama, and turning into a whole mother, raising young men, and staying true to myself. So, if you're up for the journey, I encourage you to come along. Come along. I may have serious topics, being silly. I could like, it's just gonna be everything. It's gonna be everything that's me. Just long as, if you feel like I'm turning in, well, not really. If the people that I value, and I know that know me, that doesn't mean any harm, when they tell me something, say, okay, you're doing too much, or you're doing something different from what you normally, who you are, that we know that you are, unless it's like a change, a positive change, and people just don't like it. Excuse me, because, you know, some people don't like to evolve with time. Then I'll stop. But until then, this is what the channel's about. Living in the truth of being me. Learning how to grow in my business, and hopefully encouraging other people and my kids to see that you don't have to, there's no limits. Like, the limits are what you put on yourself. Y'all, it's so good. I don't even think I did a thumbnail. Oh well. Let me see. That might work. Oh yeah. I don't know. I want to be consistent. I just don't like to say I'm going to do something and don't. So, I'm knowing that at least a video a week will be good. No specific order or what kind of video you're going to get. Just a video. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe I'm having a conversation with my kids. Or my husband, my mom, anybody. Because this is what I do. But what I do know, I'm thankful for the people that's in my life, that he put in my life to encourage me to not give up. For them to see things that I may not see in myself, the potential. Because we all have that at time. I was putting this biscuit in here. Sometimes we have this idea of what we should do, and then he may give somebody else something to help you along the way. You just have to be able to receive it. So, a little hard, a little gristle, but everybody wasn't used to me like opening up about my life or sharing. So it's like, how you gonna get on YouTube? You don't like people in your business. It's like, I don't. But some aspects of my business may help other people to see like it's possible, even if your financial situations have changed, it's possible for God to do other things for you, you know. Y'all, Lord, I'm so sorry that I forgot. I didn't even pray. Father God, bless this food, may it be a nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Help me. Hey, better late than never. That's the key. Just like I just prayed. I'm a work in progress. You know? I'm trying to eat all this food. It's really good. I'm not stuffed yet. Three-piece spicy white. It's always going to be what I get. Yeah. From Popeye. Some people like dark meat. I prefer spicy white. The crunch is always good. So y'all let me know in the comment section. You can't talk. What you think? Like, is it something you would want to watch? What would you suggest? Or can you relate? Because I find there's a lot of people doing things that they really didn't want to do, just doing what society says normal, career-wise, or just in general. So yeah, that's really why. Oh my God, this chicken! I created this channel. I decided, you know how she put the seed down, and someone else encouraged and also agreed, and so they watered the seed, and now it's growing and into whatever it's supposed to be. And one day, I hope I may reap a harvest from it, you know. Right now, it's fun. It's an outlet. Give me something to do. And it gives me a release. A place where I can come and talk about things that's on my mind or on my heart, or maybe not even talk, just you. Some stuff I like that other people may like. I gotta go pick my kids up from school, so I had to do this video. Baby, I'm full. I still have that much salad left. see how, but I'm gonna try. Now I can eat seafood like all day, a lot of it without getting full. But when you start eating, and this is salad. Am I the only one? Like, the salad makes me full quicker, but it don't last as long. I think that's how seafood does too. When you get full, you full, but it don't last that long. Mm. So what are some things that you may have always wanted to do, never done, haven't done it yet, but why? What holds you back from doing it? And then the things that you do that you wish you never started. Like, baby, I curse. I wish I never started cursing. You know, sometimes it's like, everybody cursing. You can quit if you want to. Yeah. Probably so, but the right time, not paying attention, I be cursing like a sailor. Then I try, intentionally to not curse. And then I feel like I'm not being myself. Like, I just wanted to be gone. Like, stop cursing. Like, do I have to express myself this way? Probably not, but I don't even know why I would do it. Do I feel bad? Anyway, I don't want to just be rambling. I think I've done that enough. Let me know. Are you here for the mukbangs if I can finish them? Maybe I'll do a seafood boil, the next one, and find someone who wants to talk. Or I could just talk. I just come up with some topics. Like, what's your favorite fried chicken place? Like, and I'm not big on eating fast food all the time. I really like to cook for my kids, my husband, my family, period. Because sometimes you don't know what you're getting. But this is so good. I think I'm going to be alright. Well, if I keep eating, I'll be miserable. And I don't want to do that. So, I give you about an idea. I ate half the salad. 2.5 pieces of chicken. And a biscuit. The honey and the hot sauce. That was good. I can tell you one thing. They need to do better about these biscuits. They used to be real good. It's alright. Okay. Bye. Because I can't eat them all.